What's up, Pisces? This energy is good right now. If you were looking for a sign, if you were looking for a message, this one is for you today. If you were looking for a sign that you're making the right choice, you could be feeling like something feels like a risk, or you're needing to be more assertive in a goal that you want to accomplish. Like, for instance, if this is taking a leap in a new direction with your career or even in love, it could feel so scary. And just please stay with me, because this message is really beautiful today and someone needs to hear this. There is a merging that is happening between you and someone else, or with you internally, your divine feminine and your divine masculine needing to be centered, to be aligned, giving and receiving, being more in the flow, allowing things to heal, not being overly ambitious, not taking on too much, because something is coming to you, something is being gifted to you. We're in Taurus season, so you could be receiving something coming back to you. You could find, if you listen to the signs, if you be still right now, you will get the signs and the messages that you need to go into the direction that you want to go. This could be even alone. This could be help. This could be new love. This could be the love that you're with, that you want. And this sounds super woo, but this is the energy that I'm seeing, is there's a change that's happening from a choice that needs to be made. And I'm just seeing like this needing to be not always about business, because it feels like career, but it also feels like a merging of your peace needing to be first right now, because you're trying to maneuver a lot. Like, you're trying to work on your confidence. And this could even be a change in your social status. Like, a change in your social status, and you telling yourself you're not fucking crazy. Excuse my language. Like, you're not crazy, but you're needing to surrender. Like, get into your 12th house. Like, go within a little bit right now. This hangman energy is standing out to me, because someone could be feeling trapped, where they're not like asserting themselves. And I'm even getting this with being like quarrels with love too. Like, you could be in a situation where you're not asserting your power, or you could be feeling dominated by someone's energy. I was picking up that as well. Your mindset is telling you that you're trapped and you can't leave a situation, or somebody is bound to you, or something is bound to you. But you don't realize that this is actually setting you up to heal. I have five of spades, 5 of clubs, 5 and 5, break down to 10. So this is a choice, an alignment, or a balance with your mind and the physical. You could either be coming out of hiding and you're literally like, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I make this leap? Can I make this jump? Can I do something different? Do I have the discipline? Do I have the willpower to set myself free? Submission doesn't have to be like you're submitting to someone. Surrendering doesn't have to be like you're giving up or surrendering to something else. You're just like, I've done all I can. And it takes a lot of courage to be bold. Like, Spirit is asking you to be bold in your healing journey, to be bold with feeling like you can set yourself free. You don't have to be working so hard at trying to make something work. There's a risk that you are needing to take, or that you are taking, and it could feel like you're uncomfortable, out of your element, out of place, but it's going to help elevate you into your next timeline. It's going to help elevate you to make the money that you want to make. I'm getting strong career path, and I'm getting something being gifted to you. The month of May is going to be so huge for you. Especially if you're a Pisces rising, actually just Pisces in general, because the Mercury or the Venus in Pisces came out 12th house, actually. It's so funny because I have a Venus in Pisces, or no, I have a Venus in Aquarius in the 12th house and a Mercury in the 12th house. Surrendering to the divine. I do feel like there's an opportunity to heal with someone, but like when you heal with yourself, this is going to happen. 4 swords, 4 of wands when I clarified the hangman. So something needs a lot of healing right now. And the Empress card came out. So this change in direction, this change in your social status, this new opportunity that you're going to be receiving, this new level up that you're going to do, or this even physical change that you're going to be making is going to allow you to have an abundance of ideas. This is literally about a creative idea, and then doing what you love that gives you more comfort. You're needing to be in that mode where you're acting only on your instincts. You're acting only on your desires. You're acting only on things that make you feel good. That's the change. So if you're looking for a sign, if you're looking for a message, don't choose the option that is about status or is about money, because Spirit is asking you to be happy. Spirit is asking you to change your direction. Last night I was reading something about North Node, and I was listening to a spiritual message on YouTube, and the person was like, I'm an Aries, but my North Node is in Taurus. So I guess as I get older, my fated self is learning to be a Taurus. Like, can you imagine that, learning to be something different, but you know it's fated for you, and that's what's going to bring you this fortune. That's what's going to bring you this fortune, prosperity, and all avenues of your life. And it does feel like a fucking risk. Something does feel like a risk. You're going to be discovering something of value. Something is going to feel like a wind, and you're probably going to be receiving a gift or a surprise. This card shows a strong desire to achieve financial independence and often indicates the ability to amass a comfortable amount of money. The danger when this card appears is that the natural love for life's pleasures will express itself in greed, over lavish behavior, and ostentation, meaning like just doing things for like of validation. The card also indicates a need to hold on to possessions and may indicate a challenge to ownership. So fortune is coming to you, but it's like when you receive everything you want, are you going to be making the right choices? That's where this card Tapas comes in. I'm a yogi, so I love this deck, and it literally talks about being disciplined, spending time in nature, meditating, eating right. North Node is in Pisces. Somebody has been keeping themselves trapped from their gifts and their power and like the things that were gifted to them, especially if you're a Pisces. If you don't meditate, if you don't sleep well, if you're not eating right, if your house isn't cleaned, if you don't have the right environment where you can feel seen, you could feel at peace, where you can make the right decisions, you are in this shadow self. And you've come too far to continue living like that, because honestly, it's the 12th house. It's the last house in the zodiac. You've been all these houses. So this is karmic. This is a karmic path that you're on. I see comments where like, I hate my life. My situation's like this. They do this to me. They do that to me. We have the tools now where we can like pick up a book. We can open a podcast. We can open the YouTube. We can get therapy. We can do the inner healing work. Removing our body. This is the house of healing and surrender and transcendence. There's no reason for you to still think that way. I mean, that sounded so bypassing of me to say that. But what I'm saying is the gift is here for you to open that cage and not see that submission and surrendering is you being controlled. But you're taking control of yourself and you're setting yourself free. I do see a relationship here. I see a connection. I see new love. If this is not about love, I definitely see career glowing up when you take a pause. What other messages are coming in for the Pisces collective at this time? Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising for this energy. You're sitting on a decision. You might be waiting for something to come to you. And it's coming. I want to show you this card. It's so interesting. This person is walking on this tightrope. And diamonds are usually connected to, he's got sweat literally coming down from his legs. But the smile on his face as he is walking this tightrope is profound. Even the feather in his ear. This is definitely a change in someone's social or how people see you online. Socially, there's something. I've been picking up this message the last couple weeks. Like there's a change that's happening and it's like a forced change that came in. And it's like, imagine the wind blowing and you're just like trying to cover yourself up and you're being exposed and you're just like, there's no way around it. This is inevitable. Adapting to the change. And then confidently walking into your next life, your next timeline, and allowing the healing to happen in your mind. Head above water. No longer making decisions from survivor mode or desperation. And also I feel like a lot of people could be probably experiencing anxiety and they don't realize it's anxiety when they're anxiously wanting something to hurry up, or you find yourself being really hard on yourself or even hard on the people around you. Flip the energies if you want. What else is coming in for the Pisces collective? Seven of Wands comes out again. This message is strong about being assertive and being strong. Ten of Swords, putting something painful behind. Choosing love, happiness, stability, being practical, taking back control of yourself. Wheel of Fortune, this change. In order for this change to happen, Queen of Wands. This is a creative fucking energy. This is creative. This is like luck, expansion, Jupiter, fire. Some of you could have fire placements. High Priestess. Ooh, the High Priestess. And I just saw a crow coming down. Some of you are going to be getting way more psychic. And you're going to be like, ooh, this is giving me creative spiritual healer. Literally like creative spiritual healer. But it's going to take a choice. It's going to take a lot of fucking courage to move through these blocks, to move through something painful. And this wind, this cape that's like, whew, it's like, it's giving me like, you can go forward or you can go back. You can go forward. Like now you're exposed. The fucking, excuse my language, you guys listen to my readings. I never cuss like this. The curtains are opening and you're just like, you're out there. Now what are you going to do? Now you're exposed. Now you're out there. I have chills. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. What is this Wheel of Fortune? The Hierophant. I just said spiritual. Page of Pentacles. This is something completely new starting. This is an opportunity coming for you. I feel like literally like the second week of May, like a vision that you have. I just get spiritually confident as well. And Knight of Swords gives me obsession, intense momentum. Four of Cups. Two of Swords. You could have been like really hesitant on this. There's something that you are like feeling not ashamed or afraid of to say or feel, but this is inevitable. This is like something you've been reading, something in your past, something in your chart, where like your path is a healer. This message is strong. What is this Queen of Wands? And that's why your relationships are going to change. Pisces, I think the month of May is going to be focused on themselves. Ace of Cups. The Star. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this flip the roles how you want, right? If this was the opposite, or if this could be the same sex gender, but when I said themselves, Queen of Wands was clarified by the Ace of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles to the Star. Healing yourself. Two of Pentacles. That's the change that you're making. Five of Pentacles. You could be leaving someone behind. Separating yourself from someone. I don't say leaving behind, but it's like separating yourself from a group or a group of people or a relationship. Like you could just be like, I'm just making a choice to like, I don't care what people think. I'm going to do anything and everything to block those ones out. What is this High Priestess? This is a decision that you're making because you know the High Priestess sees everything. You're trusting this decision. What is this High Priestess? Crazy how my energy will start off like, okay, how do I ease into this? I have insecurities with like, I get the message, but I have insecurity with like, how do I start the delivery? Because I'm overthinking how people are going to view it or see it when they first get on. Eight of Swords. What is this High Priestess? The Empress. Knight of Pentacles. Empress has an abundance of ideas. The Empress is sitting on, if the High Priestess is you're psychic, you hold the knowledge, you hold the secrets to these ideas, you hold the secrets to success, but you're going to be grounded in your decisions, in your thought process, and even in your actions, because you're not going to be impulsive. Knight of Wands as I say that. Knight of Wands as I say that. Four of Swords. I am tapped in. If someone is going to try to force you to, this could be predictive. Like someone's going to probably try to come in strong to come back. And I just feel like you're tired of that. Wheel of Fortune. What is this Judgment? Clarify the Judgment. I mean, obviously you're tired of it, but like really done. It's motivating you to be in your power. Strength. Power. What? Hermit. Getting out of hermit mode. Oh my God. The Lovers. Temperance in reverse. Temperance comes out in reverse again. Temperance is like hot-headed. I'm even getting a lot of sexual energy. This is like, this is not, Strength card too is definitely sexual. It can be that way as well. But it's like, it needs to be balanced. This choice needs to be balanced. This needs to be in alignment with the divine feminine, divine masculine, tantra, passion, love, creativity, but it has to be between two people. So if this person is not on this path with you, if this person is not aligning with that with you, there's your answer. If the future person is not aligning with you, that's your answer. If you're not being inspired to step into that energy, that's your answer. There's a lot of duality here. This was at the bottom of the deck. That's two. King of Swords. The Chariot. What is this King of Swords? Three of Pentacles. This is like learning how to move forward, learning how to work together, Seven of Swords, because if someone is still trapped in their like beliefs of the negativity or pessimism, they're going to always have this Seven of Swords. They're going to always be, this is what I was getting with the impulsive. Somebody trying to force you to see something, force you to work together with them. Two of Pentacles, a change. I'm going to reshuffle this energy because that was a lot and it just changed directions, and I'm going to do that. What am I getting, Spirit? What am I seeing with this message? Where am I going with this? Help me. The Hermit. Your power, oh my God, Strength card again. Not giving, you're not giving. Seven of Wands. You're going to have courage to step back. Nine of Wands. Hermit, like I'm not fighting. I'm good. I'm tired. Like I'm not fighting anymore. Two of Wands. It's too stressful. This could be like communication. It literally could just be communication, and I'm just hearing acceptance. Like it's this energy of like, I'm not going to say much because it takes a lot of my power. It's taking a lot of my energy. It's draining my energy. Somebody drains your energy, but there is a chance to heal with someone, and there is something that's going to be changing, but this is mostly about you. What is this Seven of Hearts? And then I'm going to end this here. What is this Seven of Hearts? Seven of Hearts. The Moon. The Hermit. Something you don't see yet. The Moon is intuitions, it's desires, it's instincts, it's things that are hidden, or things that are revealed. And that's revealed through the Hermit energy. The healing is going to become, I don't know, somebody could be looking at the moon, but you know how you put your crystals out in the moon when the moon is like the full moon or a new moon? There's something like that I'm getting with that, like using the moon to see stuff. Like this person is looking out the window. Ooh, Justice. Hangman again, jeez. So this is strong. Two of Wands. Before you make a choice, there's something you need to look at. Four of Pentacles. Before you make a choice. And I just feel like this is like to be continued. Something is coming to you that you don't even know yet. You're gonna know soon. If this message resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. And I also offer private readings and intuitive guidance on career, astrology. I'm really good. And yeah, check me out. Namaste.